Aria Blarg from Aria Blarg TV, and I'm here today with Jeremy, the project lead for Insurgency 2. Would you like to tell us a little bit about Insurgency 2 and how it relates to the first one? Because there's a 2 in it.
There is a 2 in it, yeah.
That's kind of a big deal, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. Insurgency 2 is a focused, competitive, infantry-based combat experience. It's based on Insurgency mod, which was a Half-Life 2 mod that came out in 2007. I was the project lead on that project, and I'm also the project lead on Insurgency 2. The sequel is a little bit more of a focused experience. The maps are a little bit more condensed. The gameplay a little bit more streamlined, I would say. We stay true to the intense nature of the game, which it was a very, very realistic experience. The maps are very expansive. You die very quickly, and it can be a little bit frustrating at times. So we're really trying to keep the intense nature of the game, which really makes us stand out, I feel like, as a first-person shooter, but expand upon it.
All right, got it. So for people that don't know anything about the game, can you tell us a little bit about the setting?
Yeah, sure. It takes place, it's loosely based on real-world events. I say loosely because we are doing real-world things that are happening right now. Iraq, Afghanistan, and Somalia are the 3 scenarios in the game. However, we are not making this a completely non-fictional experience where everything's completely based on factual everything. Ultimately this is a game, and we're trying to make it a good one. So.
Also, if you make it too realistic, might get some controversy.
Yeah, at the same time, it does sort of separate us. The realistic nature of the game and the intensity of it, and the squad-based maneuvering and everything we have in the game, the suppression, all of that does distinguish us, I think, from other FPS games out there. However, we do try not to go over the top. We do try and keep the game fun and get back into the action pretty quickly, and try not to drive players away.
And you guys had a Kickstarter for this, correct?
Yeah, we're still on Kickstarter right now. We've raised about $65,000. We're shooting for 180, and we have about 5 days left. So it doesn't look great right now, but we're trying to stay optimistic about it and hope for the best. So
I have hope for you guys. PAX is a great opportunity, I think, for showing this off. Do you feel like PAX has really helped you guys out?
Yeah, I mean, so far the reactions and the feedback we've gotten have been great. People like the game, and a lot of people have been coming up saying, "Oh, Insurgency 2, I had no idea that you were even making one."
Yeah, we actually had that because we recently did a broadcast with you guys. So Zoker here was playing the game. I was sick. I missed the broadcast, so Zoker took over, and a lot of people didn't know about Insurgency 2 coming out, but when people heard, they were so excited to see it. And I'm sure once the Kickstarter, I hope you guys get the most support possible for the Kickstarter. We'll definitely be tweeting you guys out and everything, trying to get you guys to your goal.
Well, thank you very much.
Is there anything else that you want to tell us about what you guys are bringing to the first-person shooters and everything?
Yeah, I would say that I feel like we've really accomplished a niche in the FPS genre. We have a game that is a really intense, realistic experience while you're alive. You are sort of scared to jump out of corners because you feel like you're going to get shot, and
I got killed I just played for like 5 minutes. I feel like I got killed 50 times.
Yeah, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to set ourselves apart by having no crosshair, by having it so that it's 1 or 2 shots, take people out. Stuff like that you don't see in games very often, but at the same time we are, trying really hard to make the game fun at the same time, and we feel like we got a pretty good balance going. I
feel like the 1 to 2 shots to take a person out is a lot more realistic for this genre. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, that's sort of what we're going for. Back in the day when I played GoldenEye, I played License to Kill, 1-shot kills.
Oh, I definitely had that. I was actually having that feeling while I was playing it, a little bit of the GoldenEye thing. Because I just sat down to play it, and I didn't even know if it was set up to be online or not at that moment. Yeah. I was just wandering around and everything, and then boom!
It takes a little getting used to. You play for like half hour, you really start to get the hang of it. So.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to practice more and everything.
Yeah, definitely.
So, good feedback, good show, and I wish you guys the best of luck with your Kickstarter.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Yeah.